King Goodwill Zwelithini Kabhekuzulu's remains he will then be transported back to the Royal Palace for his planting, which is going to be happening at midnight tonight. This is as per the King's will and as per his request. One of the requests that the King also made is that not only that he be planted at night, but also that he be planted by men. This is some of the requests made by the King. Bonga, you are still on your way to the funeral parlor. If you could update us as to the status on the ground, as well as the atmosphere and the energy. Would you say it is more electric, more energetic, or is there a sense of solemnness beneath the singing?
It's all those things, Tammy, and more tiring too. I think we've been walking now for the longest time I can remember, and I think about 500 to 600 meters away from the funeral parlor. But as you said, it is more electric. I mean, I'll move out a shot to show the Amabutho are still ongoing, and the bystanders that are also joining them, they ululate now and again. The women, they ululate so that they can complement the singing of the Amabutho. But what's keeping this here is this time. This is Amabutho here. I'm just going to now move closer. You can hear yourself how they're doing. You see, so everything is happening, Tammy. We're moving towards a funeral parlor, and the man in charge was just saying that you don't start another song while another song is still ongoing. That must stop doing that. So he's basically saying you don't start a song in the middle of that song being sung. So he wants unison, he wants consistency, he wants people to do things in one voice. There should be not one group singing one song here, like in a rally or a political rally somewhere. So he wants everything to be done according to strict specifications, saying that whatever happens must be done, everyone must be in it. So that's what's happening now. If you can take a bit of action there from them, I'm also going to give you some more singing of the gentlemen. Another history lesson that time is saying that when you go down, when you're doing the action you're doing, you must go down, hold your spear and your stick to the ground. Don't just do it once, kick 30 seconds. It must stay on, and then when they say stand up, then they must stand up. So basically teaching them on how to do these things properly, saying that if you're going to do these actions they're doing here properly, you need to follow protocol. You need to know they mean something, saying that now they must do them again, but they must do them right. So that's exactly what you're seeing here. Nothing is done out of random time. Everything is done for a purpose, and that's what we're learning here today. That's what at least I'm learning. I've never been part of a procession or covering an event where a monarch is honored. So we're going to let them do again. Just going to cut the music. mean, we're now moving at again a higher pace than what's needed, because we're moving closer to the funeral parlor where the remains of the remains of the late king are at. You had your expert there saying that we won't even see the casket of the late king because that's not what protocol dictates. So everything that's being done here now is just a procession leading there because of the kind of culture they have, because of a king does not know by the public where he's buried. So we won't be seeing exactly that. I also spoke to some of the people here off camera, of course, one of the Amabutho here saying that whatever they have to do, they have to ensure that they don't give unnecessary information out, that some things need to be kept secret, not only in respect of the late king, but also in respect of the future of the monarch, that whenever one monarch passes, we must remember that the next one must take over and everything is protected. So that's exactly what's being done here. And we're seeing now is a bit of people just are trying to ensure that distance between them and the bystanders is maintained. Bystanders are discouraged from disturbing whatever happens in front of us. So they're told to move away, not to come to the road, because that's where Amabutho are. So they're told to stay on the pavement no matter what, because they are disturbing people. And also now everyone basically here has to follow the rules. Everything that needs to be done must be done according to Zulu practices and rituals.